I know I said there wouldn't be a stream today. I found the time to do one. So we're gonna see if we can go ahead and beat the Flagra boss. I believe that's how it's pronounced. There we go. Or did we already do that? We already did that. Yeah, we already did that. Whoops. Frick. Alright, so this is bug one. We're gonna see if it gets picked up on your guys' end. I have a feeling it will. Yep. So when that happens, I just have to restart it. Sometimes it'll clear up on its own, other times it won't. Ever. That's the more likely outcome, by the way. That it won't ever clear up. Also, if my voice sounds a little rough, I've been having an allergy attack since shortly after last stream. So, yay. Also, I did find a Wii remote. It was over $150. So, theoretically, and I'm talking new, out of the box, please don't break. There we go. Everything loaded up correctly this time. So I'm not entirely sure what the goal for this stream is. I thought we hadn't quite beaten Flagra last time. I was wrong. Oh, I hate this room. I think that's the first time ever I've made it through without getting caught by one of those things. Okay. Hold on. I think there's a save station literally right over here, so if you'll just bear with me for a second. I think this is it. I do apologize. I can see a tiny bit more than you guys. Oh boy. Well, actually, no, I can see less than you. I thought this was the freaking... Are you not a save station? Get in the hole. There we go. I think this is... Yep, this is the room I can't go into. Where does it say this is going? Oh man. Again, I apologize. I'm gonna have to put a strobe warning. Okay. If I can make it to the landing site, we can restart again. Oh, this is hurting my eyes. Oh boy. Alright, hold on. I'm shoving. I'm changing the title. Cool. Full screen it. Oh, it's still broken. So like every other frame is the Metroid Prime loading. As soon as I can get to a save station now. Care. Hey, look, the water's not toxic. Oh, I am so sorry for this. I'm gonna try and fix my emulator immediately after this. It was working fine earlier. Do you want to save? Yes, I want to save. We've saved. We've given it a second. Oh, man. Again, I greatly apologize for this. I have no idea what's going on. Let's go with config. Everything looks like how it should be. Okay. We Connect 24 is the online bit. Alright, yes, it's supposed to be a solid pink screen there. On my end, I'm not sure how YouTube compresses it. Should be coming out of the drop ship. There's a door over here. Oh, hold on. It has occurred to me. Okay. Had, in fact, scanned the dropship. If that starts happening again, I will just end this stream and move over to Elden Ring for the day. Because I have been greatly enjoying that game as much as it seems like. What the hell are you? Flying pirates. Pirates trained and equipped for airborne assault. Flying pirates are extremely agile in the air, but the heat signatures of their jetpacks can be tracked with thermal imaging. While their missiles are extremely potent, their jetpacks can be even more so. If the pack fails, they will make a suicide strike. I thought they were supposed to be dangerous. Hello. Same type of container found on the Space Pirate Research Frigate. Hello. Phazon box. Like in I either get the water suit here, or hold on, or I don't get anything because I'm in the wrong area. Speed up a little. I don't know how the audio of speeding up sounds on your end, but on my end it just adds a bunch of static. Fingers crossed, knock on wood, that we, oh, hello. Missile upgrade. We won't run into that, issue again. Also, for how old this game is, does it not look gorgeous? Like, this is your grandfather's or your father's game, depending on how old you are. And it's absolutely beautiful. I mean, sure, textures kind of low, but I mean, and the oh, hold on, there we go. The fogging from the water. Hold on, let me see that again. Hold on, how do I get... Oh. Aha. I forget what my B is. figure out how to open that. So... we're gonna go back to Magmore Ruins, and if it happens that Magmore Ruins is the issue, then I don't know what we're gonna do. Because I'm pretty sure that's where I'm supposed to be. It has occurred to me that I don't know what form of AoE this game has. Because I know the charge shot has a small amount of it, and I know the missile has a tiny bit of it. But aside from that, for decent area of effect, is it really just the bombs? Cool. And that got me over there. Right. Let's test this. Yeah, okay. The screen shook and it wasn't me. Can't see him. I think that requires a power bomb. Oh boy. Lore! report any signs of magma predator activities to security center at once. Local crystal formations possess low phazon residue. They do have high value to the monks of Grondheim, however. Recommend processing of crystals for that market once phazon operations cease. Geothermal power routing to this station is complete. Unstable magma flow is a concern. Remove tower from geothermal grid if fluctuations exceed safety levels. Immersion pistons are leaching power from the magma pools as planned. Geothermal power source is promising. Recommend energy command. Deactivate central dynamo and switch to geothermal power at once. So I should be able to get up there eventually. That is painful. Don't know what that is. So this way. Vendrana drifts. I can already go. Okay. Cool. Welcome to the snow zone. Going to need to change the title once more. Aha. Door directly above has been unlocked. Pardon me. I should probably scan you while I have the chance, shouldn't I? Hello. Crystallite territorial, cold weather scavenger. The shell of crystallite reflects beam weapons and can only be cracked by a concussive blast. They hang upside down in an ice cave during their larval stage. Moisture runs off its body and forms the hard ice shell, which the crystallite retains for the rest of its life. AKA, I need to missile them to kill them. What are you? Fish. Flickerbat, scavenger with optical camouflage that renders it visible to the naked eye. Flickerbats are deceptive creatures. The only way to track them reliably is with X-ray imaging. They fly ceaselessly, hunting insects and other small prey that float in the air currents. Flickerbats tend to fly in cyclical hunting patterns, using primitive sonar to navigate. Cool. I have no idea where I'm heading. Also, that water is very cold. Ow. With extreme heat. I don't have the heat ray. Plasma gun? I forget what it's called. The fire element. How do I kill you? Scatter bamboo, pulsing tendrils of energy extend from creature's body. Like all bamboos, these creatures can only be harmed by electrical energy. Proximity to these life thorns may result in electrical visor interference. Oh boy, I know what's coming up next. Baby Shegoth. Glacial Predator. Ice shell protects vulnerable dorsal area. Young Shegoths grow a resilient shell of ice on their backs, which serves to protect a layer of vulnerable flesh, with this being their only weak point. Baby Shegoths will turn quickly in order to not allow predators the opportunity to strike at their backs. Powerful hunters, they fire bursts of ultra-cold gas at potential prey, then feast on their frozen victim. Nothing. You guys woke up. Go back to napping. I am not food. I do not wish to kill you. Ah. The heck are you? Ice burrower adapted to sub-freezing climates. A hardy life form, the ice burrower has adapted to the frigid climate of Phendrana. It spends most of its time tunneling through the frozen soil, but will occasionally surface to attack passerbys. Oh, I'm back here. Again. Pretty. Okay, I could use some more health. Hello. As the great poison reaches even further into the planet, we Chozo begin to feel the gnawings of despair. Before it is too late, we now make our last stand. We have begun to build a temple to contain this darkness. At its heart, we will place a cipher, a mystical lock powered by 12 artifacts and filled with as much power as we Chozo can harness. We wonder, though, even when we are done, will it be too late, and will the power of the temple and the cipher itself prove strong enough to hold back the poisonous tide that even now swells within the ground, threatening all life? I'll just... Sprint unlocked. Controls. Hold on. Haha. Controller settings, keyboard. Reconfigure. There is menu hint, shoot, select, jump, beam 1, beam 2, beam 3, beam 4. Morph ball, lock on. What is the B button? Jump, cancel. Map, click to, grave, QE, E, missile. Right, so it's spacebar. So many creatures suffer beneath the blight upon the land, and we Chozo are no exception. But for all of our pain, we can at least believe in the promise of the future. We have come to believe that a time may never come when we can once again open the door and banish the darkness we've contained. Even so, our vigilance will forever remain. We believe that on some far-off day, a Savior will come and continue what we have begun. For that Savior will leave our ancient weapons and armor. The soul who can gather them will be the entrusted one, the only being who can reverse the evil that grows here. Should I already have the double jump? I don't think I should. Can anyone guess where we're about to head? Cutscene. Well, now we know he's here. It's here? Is it a he or an it? Pretty sure he's considered a he. Never had to ponder the gender of a space dragon before. That's a new one. Incredibly hardy little things. Okay. No, I definitely need the double jump for this. For that, anyways. Which way to the elevator? That way. I'd like to imagine these are all very widely angled. And then it comes to a vertical column afterwards. Oh, I'm back in Magmore. Alright. Yep. With the ice beam, you can freeze those. I do not, at this point in time, have the ice beam. Yep, I remember that room. Need the spider climb ability to even... Spider ball? Magna ball. I don't know what it's called. The ability to stick to rails. We're going there. Excuse me. While I'm here, checking to see. Ow. Those actually hurt quite a bit. Cannot identify a light source, no profile matches in standard flora and fauna database. I present to you Phazon Moss. Eh? Double jump. We're gonna save. Seedling, plant-based ground feeder. Dorsal spines can be ejected in self-defense. impact crater. Ew.
Recorded to logbook.
New pirate data entry. Space pirate encrypted data. Field team reports are in on an aged structure of alien design built on the surface of Talon 4. Studies show the structure projects a containment field. This field bars access to a prime source of energy within a deep crater. Science team believes the field is powered by a number of strange Chozo artifacts. We have found some of these relics and studies on them have begun, as this field could hinder future energy production operations on Talon 4. We must dismantle it as soon as possible. If this means the destruction of the Chozo artifacts, it will be done. Hallway. Hidden loading screen. Yep. Anyone recognize the visor? I mean window. Chozo script. Containment of the Great Poison. This task has fallen to the Chozo, and we will not flee from our duty, even as we suffer with the land and its creatures. We will pour our will into the 12, the artifacts that, when brought together, form the lock that holds this great evil at bay in the depths of the planet. This lock must stand up to all who might come to assault it, to preserve the power of the seal, and to protect it from those who would meddle for their own designs. We will spread the... We will spread the artifacts across the land, hiding them from prying eyes. The lock must never open until the day comes when this disaster can finally be put right. Throughout our living nightmare, as we battle with this unyielding darkness, we Chozo see a light. This light glows with promise, chasing the shadows cast by the Great Poison, and purifying that which has grown toxic. It is strange, though. At times it looks to our eyes as if the light coalesces into the figure of a woman, burning brightly. The luminescence descends from space, then retreats back into the infinite blackness from whence it came. When this prophecy comes to pass, when the light recedes, the Chozo's long vigilance of containment will finally come to an end. Blocked. And... Chozo artifact, collect it, then scan the totems here for clues on the locations of the remaining artifacts. Together, the artifacts will open a path to the center of the impact crater. Hello. Yay! 1 of 12. Cool. That one doesn't have anything. That one doesn't have anything. Nor does that one. Or that one. Okay, a lot of them don't have anything. Tower within the ruins where light always shines. Move through the water there to find the artifact of Life Giver.
Recorded to logbook.
That's the one the pirates stole. It restored power to this. Oh, that one's active.
Recorded to logbook.
In one of Talon's far corners, a grove of life lies. Reveal the pillar beneath the waves to find the artifact of Chozo.
Recorded to logbook.
heat of Magmor was a test for many warriors. A shrine in their honor holds the artifact of strength.
Recording to logbook.
A sun chamber high atop our ruined home became the nest of a great beast and a source of corruption. Many Chozo spirits have been drawn to this tainted place. Release their bond to the world to claim the artifact of wild.
Recording to logbook.
Within the ruins of our home, we honor our fallen elders in a great hall. A chamber beneath the statue holds the artifact of world. You.
Recording to logbook.
Tall cave stands at Frendrana's edge. Seek the unseen entrance at its top to find the artifact of spirit. And I think that's all the things I need to scan. Oh boy. Don't have you. That leads here. I guess now I can get into here. Nope, not into there. Not into there. Yeah, you need to go up that to get into that. You require. Hold on. I think I found where I'm heading. First off. Is it this one? Okay, they both lead to the same place. Trying to parkour in a morph ball. It's not working. Wow, we've already been going for an hour. Okay. So it just really doesn't like this area. way. Head up and then that way. Guys, can you? I just died.
Recording to logbook.
History of the Chozo stretches back into an ancient times, so far into the fog of the past that we know not where our ancestors came from. One thing is clear, however: the Chozo who colonized Talon 4 made a conscious choice to eschew a civilization of advanced technology. We Chozo chose to live in harmony with nature, guided by the providence of the universe. We believe we will spend peaceful days here and plan to leave our words from time to time. Hold on, I can actually get to... Someone's in there. There we go. And now I just head straight, right? Hmm. Okay, nothing over here. Don't think anything in there. Yeah, that's blocked off into there. Is it really Magmore that I have to go to? You know, that would almost make sense. Triclops pit, okay. And then there. I couldn't possibly. Really? I guess it wasn't entirely fruitless to come here. I could have sworn you could open a door with the... Okay. Right, and it's that way, right? Yep. Right. Which means it's that way. What? Okay, first of all. That's it? That's all that... Really? Sure how I messed that up. So there we go.
Return to logbook.
Okay. Treasure artifact 2. There we go. Okay, game. Am I supposed to have the purple beam? Please open. Go. Even the blast radius doesn't activate them. Okay, I can get up there now. Ice Parasite. Scavenger with a crystalline outer shell. Parasites are hardy creatures able to adapt to any environment within 3 generations. Okay, holy crap. 3 generations. The Ice Parasite is a prime example, having adjusted to a frigid climate. This vermin now thrives in it. Omnivorous, it can exist in areas hostile to most life forms. I'd like to see them try and balancing the plane of existence on its hands. Door? Where does door lead? Does door get me fire beam? Wave beam. How'd I guess? Oh, is it just 2 of you? That's... Sheegoth, Supreme Predator of the Fendrana Drifts. Sheegoths are invulnerable to most beam weapons. The crystals on their back absorb energy, which they can fire at prey. Sheegoths have poor stamina. They hyperventilate after using their breath attack, making their mouth area vulnerable. The soft underbelly of a Sheegoth is susceptible to concussive blasts. In battle, they expel blasts of frigid gas to ensnare their targets. They are also fond of ramming and trampling. Yes, it is entirely possible to not have enough missiles to finish that fight. As I've done that in the past. New gun. Okay. Hold on. Let me up here. Case of water. Okay, that looks like it where it should come from. Sorry, don't have the thermal beam yet. Can't get there. Can go through there. do not want to have to do that again. I thought this was the way I'd gone originally. Apparently, I'm wrong. Floating ice? Yeah. Yay, water! Can't believe I hiccuped right at the end. What? Huh? about 20 minutes. Shadow Pirate, trained and equipped with stealth pirate. Oh. Space Pirate. Well trained in weapon and melee combat, Space Pirates wield galvanic accelerator cannons and forearm-mounted scythes in combat. This species seeks to become the dominant force in the galaxy, and their technology may help them realize this goal. Ruthless and amoral, the pirates care little for the cost of their ambition, only the results matter. I don't see any more of you directly. Hello, lore. Quite a bit of you, isn't there? Xeno behavioral patterns show decreased reflex activity and temperatures below freezing. No duh. Phazon Bat shows mandible mutation across all subjects. Cross infusion with recommended. Mutation strain 77.6V shows massive absorption capacity influx. Strain replication is now underway. Prep work on all empty stasis tanks must be completed before specimen batch Y arrives on date. Transfer of specimen 344 to Lab Hydra complete. Further infusion suspended pending security assessment.
Recommend to logbook.
Our initial tests exposing Talon 4's indigenous parasites to Phazon appeared to be successful. Increases in strength, size, and aggressiveness are common in all test subjects, as well as unforeseen evolutions like additional poison sacs within the abdomen and the appearance of a second ring of mandibles in several subjects. These creatures were chosen because of their resilience, and it appears possible that given enough exposure to Phazon, they may one day be able to survive on a planet we transport them to. Our methods will have to be refined. We currently have a 100% extinction rate after the 4th infusion period, and most survivors of the 3rd infusion stage are so violent and uncontrollable that they have to be euthanized. Even still, we remain hopeful that further experimentation will result in success. Batch levels at 70%. Checking diagnostics per procedures. Access to Research Lab Aether, limited to Team Sclera only. Personnel found for Hollow Observatory must use West Elevator. Increased acidity levels recorded in Phazon amniotic bath. This is likely a side effect of Phazon ingestion by test subjects. Ice beetle infestation in Ice Vault region have been 95% exterminated. Report any sightings to security immediately. Stasis tanks operating at 40% capacity. Temperature regulation errors have been rectified as of that date. Space rare. Oh, this. Operational, but currently empty. Currently empty. Deceased vital signs, cold damping appears stable. Life signs normal, pulse at 140%, mass increase of 4%. Euthanized after psychotic episode scheduled for removal. Here we go. We have codified the newfound energy source as Phazon, a V-index mutagen, of which we have very little reliable data. Indications point to a meteor of unknown origin expelling Phazon into the environment. This material appears to possess the power to mutate organic life forms sufficiently to withstand its poison. These mutations appear promising, with abrupt evolutionary leaps appearing in single-generation reproduction. Plans to establish a full science team on Talon 4 are being finalized. Xenome SA is undergoing relocation to Lab Hydra. Subjects transfer ordered after a pronounced increase in aberrant behavior. Mining operations have begun near the crater where Phazon appears to be most concentrated. Daily Phazon yields have increased 44%, and our main mining system becomes more streamlined as personnel and equipment flows increase. Several incidents of Phazon-induced madness have been reported, prompting augmented life support regulations in the deeper chambers. Symptoms include... Apologies, I had to sneeze. Loss of equilibrium, erratic respiration, muscle spasms, and in the most extreme cases, hallucinations. A timeline reassessment for the refinery operation is recommended as the material proves more unstable than initial analysis indicated. Oh boy, more reading. Most terraforming and retrofitting of security checkpoints on Talon 4 is complete, but we continue to research the alarming epidemic of breaches by local creatures. Door records show no unauthorized entries, so we must presume the creatures are either slipping in undetected during daily personnel moves, or else finding their way in through subterranean tunnels. We have found many small breaches of this latter sort and plugged them wherever we can, but it is unlikely that we will ever achieve full extermination within our current timetable. Phazon infusion within central energy core of Xenome SA is at 70% saturation. Increased dosage appears viable. And we got up there to read. Warning, do not handle sedated xenomes without proper ice containment equipment. Without making sure they're frozen. Cool. All of you have read. Cordite casing of column appears weak. Specimen 070, optimal absorption mutation has led to unexpected degeneration of internal organs. I don't know how to breach cordite yet. Strain 776V has been successfully replicated. We have named it strain Vertigo, mutation of beta xenomes proceeding. Viral pathogens found in several xenomes have been traced to Phazon batch. Terminate all subjects. Okay. Daily decontamination is now required for all personnel working in lab ether. Tissue samples from stasis tanks must be hand-carried to Lab Hydra for analysis. Notify security of all material moves. Research Outpost Glacier 1 in the Fendrana Drifts region of Talon 4's mountains is operating at 85% capacity. Sub-zero temperatures have made the Metroid sluggish and easy to control, even those well into Phazon infusion cycles. Cold containment stasis tanks are sufficient for the juveniles, but some of the larger Metroids have been moved to quarantined caves for safety purposes. Security doors remain an issue, as malfunctions due to ice occur every day. Large predators in the waste are also a concern, as they continue to kill personnel and breach secure areas. Unfortunately, it has become clear that our containment teams cannot neutralize all of them without a fast increase in munitions and soldiers. Okay. Oh, hello. Why are you on the signal? spatial schematic is in lockdown per security. Okay. Holographic map coordinate data has been updated successfully.
Recommend to logbook.
Space pirate. Phase on mining is underway, several garrisons have been established, and terraforming of the Chozo ruins is underway. Security systems are operational, and science team continues to make progress in their biotech research. Fendrana Rifts have proven to be an optimal location for research headquarters, and soon it will be joined by a fully operational combat base and starport. If Command's predictions are half true, we shall rise to dominance in this sector within a decacycle. Truly, these are glorious times. Holographic sequence initialized. There you.
Recommend to logbook.
Scans of the spiral sector detected a massive energy spike emanating from a Wanderer class planet identified as Talon 4. Scout reconnaissance was immediately dispatched to the center of the spike, a landmass at heading mark. Returning with planetary samples and atmospheric imaging, analysis shows the energy source to be an unstable radioactive material of enormous potential. We are unable to form an accurate risk assessment at this time, but we are unlikely to find an energy source this powerful again. Analysis will continue, but currently Talon 4 appears to be a viable secondary headquarters. In other words, upper node of astronomical is retracted and active. They want to turn this into a secondary homeworld. Oh, that almost worked. I forget what that is. We're gonna go a little over time, which means the next save station will probably be the last. Planet Billiam. Profile quarantine. Atmosphere is rife with Mineralis, a sentient gaseous global exterminator virus. Twin Tabula. Planet is best known for twin fever, a disease caused by a viral strain native to Twin Tabula. In the early stages of the disease, victims suffer from double vision. When the twin sight fades, the victim is near death.
Recommend to logbook.
Planet's crust is primarily earthic ore, making it ideal for subterranean construction. A class 19 planet, Zibis is inhospitable to most bioforms. The world has was considered unremarkable until it became a base for spacebar forces. Door Mine 2. Uninhabitable wasteland savaged by nuclear dust storms and constant seismic upheavals. This sounds like the entire solar system is just death. There we go. Talon 4. Ecosystem studies indicate that Talon 4 was a biological paradise prior to the impact of an extraterrestrial object. What remains of the biosphere is slowly fading due to exposure to phazon radiation. At current rate of decay, Talon 4 will be a barren Class 13 wasteland in approximately 25 years. That's pretty quick. Normally. Okay. I think that's all the planets. I think. Better be. Pumps. So I guess now would be a decent time to say this, but if you're enjoying the series, like, comment, share, subscribe, maybe. And if you don't like what I'm doing, tell me in the comments what I should be doing. This way. We're going this way. I have a feeling this is what I think it is. Aha! And if you don't like what I'm doing, tell me in the comments so that I know how to improve it. Either way, thank you for tuning in. And I'll see you Monday. I think. Yes, Monday. The not next week, but the week afterwards, there will not be any streams due to me being out of state. So, again, like, comment, sub, all that good stuff. Helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, lets other people see this. Get some nostalgia out of Metroid Prime and the like. Either way, thank you for tuning in. Goodbye.